So let's talk a little bit what is the exchanges, what's the problem, and what we are fixing. Exchanges are the only companies at this moment in crypto which are generating any kind of revenue. And actually exchanges are the core ecosystem item which we need for any crypto platform which is releasing nowadays with an exchange to trade on it. So the value will be a token value. And unfortunately, at this moment, all the exchanges are very bad. They are very amateur. It's like in 90s, like internet. People don't know how to do it. Starting from technology perspective, technology is very low. The point is that a lot of exchanges, even top exchanges, either using a white label, like a Bitfinex, for example, using Alpha Point, which is a white label solution. So they own like billions of dollars of users, but they don't control the money actually. Or exchanges like a Binance, Bittrex, they're building everything in-house, thinking that they can build a matching engine with like a 20 people in-house sitting, which is a very ambitious thing, but it didn't work unfortunately. So our solution is we don't want to reinvent the wheel, because exchange is a software which is running for 20 years in NASDAQ, New York Stock Exchange, CME, and everywhere else. So why we should create a new exchange if we can go and research who is building these exchanges for the stock market and use them. So we partnered with one market data company, which is the software of OneTick. Probably most of you doesn't know what is OneTick. Just Google it. It's onetick.com. I'll give you a brief what they do. They are order book management system, in-memory database, which are doing data analysis on stock market data. For example, taking from 1970s all the Apple shares data from all the exchanges and giving you the back of the analysis in a couple of milliseconds. It's a very amazing project, doing very fast things. They're here for already 15 years. All the founders from Goldman Sachs. They have only 56 clients, but the clients are Federal Reserve, Bloomberg, biggest banks, biggest hedge funds in the world. And Beaxy is the only crypto exchange which is working with them, crypto-only project. We have exclusive partnership with them. They are not going to sell or work with any other crypto product until we are working with them, as we help them to build on top of their existing software the matching engine with our algorithms, which is doing 225,000 transactions per second, which is faster than any exchange in the world, including any stock exchange at this moment. So, I mean, it's still theory because it's a stress test. It's not tested on the real cases, but this is how people test the capacity. The next thing is crypto market is very small to compare it to stock markets, and to move all these billions of dollars, trillions of dollars to crypto market, we need the same level of exchanges, same level of tools for the exchange, which will be, the institutions will come in and they will feel like they didn't change anything. They're buying Apple stock or they're buying Ethereum, is the same thing for them. But it's not the same right now because of the tools that they have. So the best exchanges in the world right now, crypto exchanges, just have like a free order types, it's market limit, and sometimes stop loss. We have 18 order types, and it's going to be 26 until end of the year, which means every person who is doing a stock trading, they can do the same thing exactly on Beaxy exchange without any new problems. So this is shortly how our technology is different. The second point that probably everyone is asking, how you're going to acquire users, how is the liquidity problem and everything. So we have a couple of partners already from the stock market world who are doing like the biggest liquidity provider for CME for years, and they are like exclusive partners for us who are going to be doing liquidity providing for Beaxy. We have tens of influencers in crypto market with hundreds of thousands of followers who are going to be talking about us non-stop because we have a very good referral program. They were burned with referral programs with other exchanges because KuCoin and Binance shut down their referral programs. We promised them it's going to be at least some level of it, so at least 10% of the referrals is going to be for lifetime, which they value a lot because they earn a lot of money with doing the referrals, but they earn for a short period. This is going to be forever. So the next thing is that I would like to, there's so many things, it's very hard actually to explain like in 10 minutes like what Beaxy is doing. Is usually taking like a couple of hours when I sit like with an investor and talk. I think the main part is we're trying to be part of community. The whole ideas, most of the ideas, if you go to our website, and like we have tens of features, came from community. We're part of a lot of communities. People complain about it. We learn the pain points that people tell us, and like we're building that feature as we learn about it. For example, a simple example, one of my friends maintain crypto for all his family members. So right now he's using Excel spreadsheet because no one is offering any kind of tool. And we are offering multiple wallets per currency, so you can create BTC mom, BTC dad, BTC sister, and you trade from this wallet and then back to this wallet. So you don't need a separate Excel spreadsheet and maintain these 8 digits long numbers to understand how much your mom did good, how much your friend did good, because you don't want to mix these monies. And this is like a very simple, small feature, but none of the existing exchanges has. We have hedge funds working with us, and their pain point, there is no institutional account which is giving you any difference than with your regular account. So you can have account which the owner creates, then you add, let's say, your accountant, and you want them to be only view-only access. So you give them only view-only, they can't do anything but like exporting or reporting there. You can add a user who is a trader who is in China or Japan, because you're sleeping here, but crypto never sleeps. So you want them to trade there, but you don't want to withdraw money or like look into your books, so you can say only trade only, for example, this person. And many these kind of a lot of features which makes Beaxy a lot different, because we're part of a community, we talk to thousands of people, we are all traders, we didn't come up from nowhere say, hey, it's a good business to build an exchange, let's build one. We're building this because we are, I'm a developer myself, and I'm a trader, I'm in crypto from 2012, and I saw the pain point in 2017 when exchanges didn't have a capability to maintain a volume, and like everyone wanted to buy something, sell something, and it was literally down. You couldn't even check the price. And this is how we started building the exchange. And the main point also was that I'm a developer. For a developer, the easiest thing is to build exchange or build a product, and then the hardest thing is to raise money. This is why we decided we want to build the product and show the product and not come with a white paper and say, hey, I want like $50 million to build this. Because you don't need $50 million for anything to build it. So this is the problem. We have right now live demo, which is running for the last 2 months already. It's going to be in beta testing end of this month and live in October. Thank you very much. If you have any kind of questions.